Guys, so Younha is back. Well, it's been a fucking month. Her song's called Wasted. I haven't listened to it. I feel so bad. This kind of flew under the radar for me. I found out recently when I saw her perform in a music show, and I was like, wait, what's this? What is this? So here we go. I'm not mistaken. This is produced by Nell, so I know it's going to have that Nell feel to it, so let's see how it stacks up. Ooh, feathers. Ooh, that's really pretty. It's like a one-way aisle for like getting married, but for yourself. Her extensions look great. Ooh. Ooh. Where's the actress? Ooh. Okay, so I guess I was kind of right. Those are just like remnants. Like she left, from what I'm getting, the flower petals will be like everything she left for you. And now she's left with nothing, but you left her. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Younha, ne mami mo katoe. Okay, so I have always been a fan of Younha. I've been a fan of hers for so long. I was a fan of her when I was in 8th grade. That would be about... It's been 9 years, but I've been a fan of Younha for a really long time, and she never, like, I know it sounds like an overstatement, but she never disappoints me. Her voice is just so amazing. It's just amazing. I know Nell produced the song, and it's a really good song. So, props to Younha. Again, it's a really great song, and I'm still trying to piece together what happened. From what I kind of understood from it, it seemed like, well, he kind of left her, and, you know, he left her in the dust, basically. And would that, I'm really unsure of the Korean translation. Would that mean, what are you doing with my heart, kind of thing? Wasted, because, like, a lot of the scenes where, like, I mentioned how it has the aisle, and then you have the cages of candles, and then you just have that one line of flower petals, and maybe that represents all she's given, you know, to marry him, all that she's left behind, maybe all the people that she's left behind. You know, that does happen with marriages and relationships. You know, some people get rid of their friends to be with someone and all that stuff, and that could represent all of that, and then it just goes to waste and she's left with nothing. And then, I mean, this could be the case. This could be like a case of, you know, people not wanting you to marry that person, but you married that person out of love, and it just didn't work out. And why I'm thinking that is because in the other part, she's in her wedding dress, and she has the bouquet in her hands, but around her are these barren trees. They're all white. They don't have any leaves, and that could essentially mean people that support her. The people would represent those leaves, and those leaves are not there for her. So she's alone, and she's hoping to be happy with him, but apparently that didn't work out. You know, she then just leaves all that she has behind, which are the flower petals. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I've been proven wrong before, but, you know, that's my take on it. So if you have a different take, you know, let me know. We can swap ideas and try to figure something out. But this was a great song, as always. Younha never fails me, never fails me. She looked great. And one thing I did like a lot, she does it a lot in her videos, but I guess this one is a bit more intense. The way she, you know, you have a lot of singers that when they do their solo stuff, they kind of look into the camera as, you know, to portray emotion, but she didn't look straight into the camera. She, like, looked behind it and kind of gazed behind, as to, your focus is on her, but she's not focusing on you. She's out of it. Her mind's elsewhere, and she's just, these emotions are just flowing out of her. And I really don't know if that makes sense, but I did like that she didn't really look at the camera much. It was kind of just a gaze away. Like, if I were to look here, I'm looking behind it. I'm not looking directly at the camera as I would now, but I'm looking behind it. At its surroundings. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and you guys can follow me on my SNS accounts down below in the description box, my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, which I'm active on most. I'm actually thinking of starting up a new Tumblr. I'm waiting to get a email back from the Tumblr management because I had an old blog up when I was in when I was a freshman in high school, and I kind of want it taken down before I do start another Tumblr, just in case, some people find similarities, and that Tumblr is embarrassing as hell. So, well, mainly because I used to use it as, what's that called? I used to use Tumblr specifically for blogging, like writing stuff. But anyway, so yeah. I'll see you guys later. Bye.